Yo, what's poppin', dude? Okay, so for today, I'm actually going to create the personal website using React. I'm going to use nodejs for the back end, and I'm going to use MongoDB for the database. I've actually opened Figma here and draw some diagram regarding this. So basically, Node.js is actually good for non-CPU intensive tasks. If we're going to add some processes and planning to have a processor intensive backend process, I think we actually need to use a different um, runtime or framework for this. We can definitely use ASP.NET Core regarding that matter, but as of this moment, we're going to stick to the non-intensive processes for Node.js. We're also going to use Express Web Framework, Mongoose for object modeling for the Node.js, and MongoDB. For React, I'm actually new to this one. We're going to learn new things about this along the way. Um, yeah. So for the server, we're going to use Nginx for the reverse proxy. I've already created the repo for this earlier, so let's just start. And clone this on my projects folder. Okay, so my GitHub is actually set up for two-factor authentication, and what it does, it actually asks for a token in order for you to be able to do something on the repo or on my account. So basically, a basic cloning, um, pushing a commit, or or having a pull request, you're going to have a token. So it's actually quite a drag because you need to paste that token as a password. What we can do right now is we can actually get that token set up on the git config. Going back, so that's cd devlog. I think get that config have that. Let's open it this vim. Let's put that here and try. So that's a token. So basically, you can also do this on your own project. If your account have a two-factor authentication enabled, you can just enter your username and token on the git config file, and you're basically off to the races. So whenever you're going to do any pull, push, and commit to your repo, you no longer needed to paste that token as a password. Or you can make your life easy and use SSH. Alright. So I actually have npx installed here. Okay. So basically, what we're going to do with React is that we're going to run this on a different server, since it's a different framework and it has its own server. We can run this on a port 3000. For the backend API, we're going to run this on port 3001. Yep. So basically, Node is good for non-CPU intensive task. It's actually quite scalable. You can also use this for micro services. For microservices. Okay. So there's that for nodejs. Okay, so since we do all have that out of the way, let's go and create the app right now. So we can do npx create React App. I'm going to name this as devlog. And depending on your computer, it will going to take at least a minute or two to set up. Cd to devlog and start the server. Start some music. Okay. Let's open the code. Alright. So basically we can now remove the logo. SV. App test. Was that on the server? So actually the public directory contains all the static file. We can definitely put in some pictures or videos that we're going to use for the devlog site. For the source directory, this contains everything, and we can actually put in here a component, a components folder. We can actually remove this stuff here. Let's put nav for Ducao. Yes, 7. Okay, so after we've installed ES7, we can actually go to the navbar and type rfce, enter. So there you go. We can actually make our coding life easier, much easier.